Good morning. I'm Kirk Ramsahai. Today on this October 9th, 5:30 a.m., I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Today we will be talking about the conflict in Middle East, specifically Iran and Israel. I'm sure most of you know about what happened October 7th, 2023, when Hamas attacked Israel. And of course, I know there's a lot of history and there's a lot of things in the past. I'm talking about recent events that started uh, this conflict, which is ongoing. Israel has recently assassinated members of Hezbollah and Hamas's hierarchy. Ali Khamenei made these comments: "Israel will not last long. It will never defeat Hamas and Hezbollah." Ali said this with a loaded rifle at his side. He also urged nations from Afghanistan to Yemen and from Iraq to Gaza to be ready to attack Israel. Here are some of the key leaders that were assassinated in recent days. Hassan Nasrallah was eliminated by airstrike in Beirut. Ahmad Wabi and Brahim Akil, who serve as the group's top military body, were killed by Israel strikes in Beirut's southern suburbs on September 20th, accused of killing 304 people. Both of them were accused of this in 1983 through acts of terrorism. Fuad Shakur died by airstrike July 30th. Mohammed Nasser killed July 30th. Ibrahim Quabis was eliminated September 24th by airstrikes in Beirut. Talab Abdallah killed June 12th. And those were Hezbollah employees, and now we're moving on to Hamas. Mohammed Deif was killed July 13th. Ismail Hania, July 31st. Basically, a missile landed in his bedroom. Salah al Arori died January 2nd. Furthermore, in recent events, at least 32 people, including two children, were killed and thousands more injured, many seriously, after communication devices, some used by the armed group Hezbollah, dramatically exploded across Lebanon on Tuesday and Wednesday. In the latest round of blasts on Wednesday, exploding walkie-talkies killed 20 and injured at least 450 people, according to Lebanon's health ministry. The explosions occurred in the vicinity of a large crowd that had gathered for the funeral of four victims of Tuesday's simultaneous pager blasts, which killed at least 12 people and injured nearly 3,000. Now, I am really anti death, and I just really would wish for peace, and I pray for this for both sides. Um, like a lot of these, I am, I'm really conflicted, and I almost was compelled to stay away from this particular short. While Hamas attacked October 7th and was, I believe, you know, wrong in doing so and causing all these innocent deaths. I'm not saying Israel, in war, there's not really much good that comes out of war. I mean, you look at these guys. These guys, you look at gangsters, Mexican cartel, the bikers, the street gangs. We have violence. There are people taken out all the time. But a missile in your bedroom. These guys, there's, Hamas using human shields. This, I am really, I'm really against them setting up shop in schools and in hospitals. I'm also, I can't help but be truthful when I say these pagers and phones. while I understand they have to eliminate these terrorists, just the innocent people that are dying. I mean, it's just such a travesty. Um, there's no the technology that Israel's special forces are using to blow up phones and pagers, and I mean, and if you're a terrorist, you're really under the you're really under the microscope. I mean, when you're driving in your car and a missile blows up your car, or a missile lands in your room, where you pull out your phone, your head's being blown off. Sorry to be graphic, but this is serious. And now that Iran, obviously, with these things that have been happening in Lebanon, I mean, their backs against the wall, and they're I'm sure Israel doesn't expect them to sit by idly while all this is going on. Ultimately, we have to pray for peace. If you look at Ezekiel 38, um, the rumors of war, when you read that passage, you can see how angry Abba Adonai is. So, yeah, I just wanted to shed some light on what's happening in the Middle East. Like I said, I pray for peace every day. Uh, Ultimately, the scriptures have to be fulfilled, and these prophecies are and will be fulfilled, and we need to be prepared. I thank you for listening. God bless.